I hope you're okay today. Today's speech is called No Choice to Learn English. No choice to learn English. Good morning. I have good news for you, and I have bad news for you. Sorry about that. But first, the bad news. The bad news is that your English study will become more difficult and more important. Yes, that is correct. You will need to learn more English than you think. You will need to learn more English if you want to have a big future in most big companies and workplaces in the future. English is now very important to you, and in many ways more important than many other things you think are important. Many bosses in big companies now need leaders to be able to speak English. 20 years ago, it was okay to not have English. That time is over. From now, most leaders in companies and workplaces need to be able to communicate in English. You will also need to be able to write nicely in English too. That is the bad news. You need more English now than before. The good news is that you are students at Otamae. Yes, that really is good news for you. At this school, you will always see a very professional English department and a very strong system to help you be better at English. Here you have very professional teachers to guide you in your English studies. This is the best place in Kagawa for you to be able to get this big job done. There is more good news. You have some time before you need to work in a company or be in any other workplace. You have your university life as well. I hope you do not waste too much time as you need to study English. Many Japanese universities are planning double program courses so you can do part of your university study in Japan and part of it in an English-speaking country. That is a tough program, but if you do it, you will have very high English skills, so I hope you will think about such programs to try. Maybe you feel very sad to hear this good news and this bad news. Maybe you are thinking that you can never speak perfect English and be excellent in understanding everything in English. If you think that way, I have more good news for you. The good news is that your English does not have to be perfect. Your English does not have to sound like an American or Australian. Your English should just sound like you. If you have enough English to express your idea and to ask questions so you can get more information, that is enough to start. The big problem is that many people are shy if they do not speak perfectly. You must stop that kind of thinking now. You are not perfect and cannot be perfect. Just speak. Just try. The English you need can be learned with effort. Push your mind and do not stop pushing. You need English for the future. There is no choice now. Please talk with your English teachers carefully and make a plan for your study. You can do it because you must do it. You cannot run away and you cannot escape. Your time to learn English is here. It is now. So let's get to work and do this big job. Thank you very much and have a great day.